Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
And it's your boy Taco Bell Wani. Man, before we get into Colby Covington's championship assets, I gotta admit, I woke up pretty pissed off today. Yo, have you ever had a package that you were waiting for like a week? Like, yo, I cannot wait for this package to get here. And then come to find out someone stole your package. And then come to find out that person was a member of your family. Huh, another topic for another day. But that happened, and I got to admit I could probably fucking punch this webcam right now. But we're gonna stick to the MMA news and keep it fucking... Fuck that! My bad, family. I just had to release that aggression. Alright, now let's get into this video, man. Colby Covington is showing off his championship assets. Now, when he says championship assets, hey, you see exactly what the fuck he's talking about. Now, this is very interesting. Some people might think this is not news. How is Colby Covington showing off his two beautiful Brazilian, damn, I couldn't think of a word that started with a B. Ooh, I could, bitches. No, beautiful Brazilian queens. I was thinking of a word, you know, that described females that started with the B. And bitches would have worked, but I don't know. Sorry, we're already doing the Colby Covington video, so let's be as respectful as possible. Colby Covington is showing off his championship assets. He posted this picture to Twitter, also released a video, and this is what he had to say. Hashtag UFC 225, Nerd Bash 2018, all my haters are virgins. Colby Covington is stirring... He's stirring up more controversy with this picture, in my opinion, because for one, now, you know, he already pissed off the Brazilians, he already pissed off the nerds, he already pissed off John Jones and his roommates and his teammates. Now he's about to piss off all the, you know, people that are going to start calling him misogynistic and, oh, what are you talking about? Your championship assets? Those are women. They're not assets. Like, ah. So he's about to piss off all of those people. But at the same time, in doing so, Colby Covington's also proving he's not a racist. So, man, it's like, what's it called? A teeter-totter here. It's like good and bad. It's like now he's going from racist to misogynistic. And I say that because a lot of people said Colby Covington was racist before this with his comments about Brazilians, and he said filthy animals and the place is a dump. So a lot of people said Colby Covington is a racist, and I pointed out the fact, well, for one, Brazil is not a race, and some people say, well, yeah, but Latino is the race. And it's like, okay, well, that's even better from my point, because one of Colby Covington's best friends is Jorge Masvidal. So if you're talking about skin color or Latino, Jorge Masvidal's Cuban, and if you want to say Brazilian is Latino, it's the same thing, you know. It's not the same thing as far as Brazilian and Cuban, but if you're saying Latino is the race, if you're just talking about brown skin, Colby Covington is not that type of racist, or his best friend would not be Jorge Masvidal. And on top of that, now we see two of Colby Covington's main things are Brazilian as well. They got some brown skin, so it's not like Colby Covington sees brown skin and says fucking goes and gets the cross. It's not like that. Colby Covington is clearly not someone that's racist based off the color of your skin, but some people are still gonna run with that. I ain't even mad, man. I'm not some huge Colby Covington fan. The trash talk is entertaining. I feel like he's got a good matchup against Rafael dos Anjos in his upcoming title fight. So I want to see Colby Covington get shut up like as much as the next guy. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy that talking a lot of trash. The whole MMA community is like, yo, that's not how you do it. The champions, everyone is kind of pushing away from Colby Covington because of the brash statements and the trolling that he does. Some people say it's not trolling. Some people say he's serious. I mean, hey, either way, this is what I'll say. Colby Covington's got an interim title fight coming up with Rafael dos Anjos. All the bullshit aside, a real fight. A lot of people think Rafael dos Anjos is going to be able to come in here and shut Colby Covington up like the world wants to see. But unfortunately, whether or not you like Colby Covington or want to see him win, I think he's got a good matchup coming into this RDA fight. He's fighting a guy that used to be a lightweight, former lightweight champion in Rafael dos Anjos, so he's going to be a little undersized fighting against Colby Covington, who's a dominant wrestler. And then if Colby Covington managed to get past Rafael dos Anjos, he's going to have that interim strap, and he's going to be scheduled to face Tyron Woodley. Tyron Woodley has a couple losses in his past, and one of the guys he lost to was Rory McDonald. Some people say Rory McDonald isn't as pure of a wrestler as Colby Covington, but Rory McDonald definitely has some very high-level mixed martial arts wrestling and grappling skills. So if you're comparing Colby Covington to somebody that has beat Tyron Woodley, such as a Rory McDonald, you can compare them in that way. So that's crazy. Like, to think about if Colby Covington can get past RDA, he might even have a good matchup against Tyron Woodley. And then could you imagine Colby Covington versus Tyron Woodley, like the building of the fight? If you don't like Colby now, I'm sure he's going to be saying some fun stuff during that press conference, boy. And if you are one of those sticklers, like everything he says, you take it for face value, you don't think he could be joking at all, I'm sure you're going to continue to get more and more heated at Colby Covington. But one interesting thing I do have to say before I get out of here is I've actually noticed, and I hope I'm not a part of the reason. Like, I tell you guys, I think he's joking, so it's entertaining to me. I see more and more comments every day. Like, whenever Colby Covington called Raquel Pennington, he was like, yeah, Ricky Pennington's mad that her girlfriend wants my tiny tornado. I've seen so many people like, yo, I used to hate Colby Covington. I'm actually starting to like this guy. I think people are starting to like Colby Covington. And I bring that up to say, if people start to like Colby Covington and he gets matched up against Tyron Woodley, I'm just curious to know, like, whose side is the crowd going to be on? People boo Tyron Woodley just because they boo Tyron Woodley, whatever reason. They say he's a complainer, boring fights, blah, whatever reason. Colby Covington people hate because of the stuff he says. So I could imagine there's just going to be a lot of boos if those guys get matched up. I don't think there's going to be much cheering. With that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think about Colby Covington showing off his I was going to say Brazilian championship assets, but I'm not 100% these girls are Brazilian. But either way, man, he's showing he's not racist. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out. And as always, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'm out.
This is #1 bullshit.